As a therapist for over 20 years, the story I hear most often are those of professional women and men who give off the image of happiness and success on the outside, but who are secretly suffering on the inside. By the time I was 30, that was me. I looked like I had it all. I was married with 2 beautiful children. I had the career, the education, the cars, the house, the trips, living the dream. And yet I was stressed out, depressed, and insecure. I felt like I was crazy because I had everything that was supposed to make me happy, but still there was a secret storm raging inside of me. I tried all of the quick fix solutions, but there wasn't enough red wine and Netflix to distract me from the anxiety, the guilt, the self-doubt, and the feeling of not being a good enough mom, a good enough wife, or even a good enough person. Then, one summer afternoon, I was pulling into the driveway after work, and I thought to myself, why am I even here on this earth? What is the point of all of this? And I just wanted to pull into the garage, close the garage door, and leave the car running. I hadn't had thoughts of ending it since I was a teenager. I told myself, snap out of it. I had a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old waiting for me inside, and I knew my story couldn't end like this for them. I wiped my tears and went inside, and I hugged them so tight, and I knew in that moment I had to change my life. That was over 15 years ago. I didn't know how I was going to do it, even as a therapist, because I didn't want to dig into the past. So I tried everything else. I did yoga, went to the gym, took supplements, ate more spinach, and read all the self-help books I could get my hands on. But still, I felt like I was faking it. Eventually, I realized that if I wanted to calm the storm within, I was going to have to start looking within. As a therapist and life coach, I've worked with countless people who look perfectly fine on the outside, but who are suffering their own secret storm on the inside. At the root of good mental health is a steady mind and a solid nervous system. But as we go through life, we all experience pain, trauma, disappointments, and these experiences create emotions. Fear, anger, sadness. These emotions are completely natural. But what causes problems in our life is having them constantly running in the background of our minds long after the experience is over. It is these painful emotional memories that are raging under the surface, wreaking havoc on our nervous system. The truth is, I didn't want to deal with my childhood crap any more than the next person. But I'm glad I did, because I got to see my kids grow up and graduate, and now that I'm no longer tormented by the past, every day I get to live in happiness and freedom from the inside out, and you can too. One thing I've learned through my work, both on myself and with my clients, is that in order to live peacefully in the present, we need to resolve the past. So no matter what storms you've weathered up until now, just know that facing them is the key to experiencing calm seas within.